So for today's video, I'm going to be doing a crap at Poundland video ×2. If you have not seen my first video, then click the video up here. The link is also in the description down below if you're watching on mobile or your iPad. So get caught up with that, so then come back here and watch it. But if you have watched that video, then carry on watching. So without further ado, let's get on with the video. So here I have my Poundland bag. I have a lot of goodies in here, stuff that I have wanted to try for a while, and just things that I kind of walked around Poundland and found. I found it a lot more harder to do this video and finding things for it. So yeah, hopefully all these things are quite fun to do, but they're all kind of a random mixture. So the first thing I'm going to kind of grab out the box of this amazing bag of shit is this Remember It written whiteboard. Now, remember last time we did whiteboard markers, which actually turned out to be pretty good. My whiteboard is a little bit kind of getting a bit old, but the quality of that one is a lot better than this one. Bear in mind this is a Poundland one, so it is very, 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 very cheap. But let's look at it on the first inspection. It just says Remember It there. It's made out of cardboard on the back, as you can see, but what I like is that there's a little extra bits and pieces added onto it. So there's things like sticky pads, and I think there's magnetic things in there. It comes with a basic pen on top, if you can see that. And yeah, let's just go at it. I've bought some scissors to at least eliminate all of the pain that you get by opening. So what I'm going to try and do, I'm not going to bother with the fastenings and stuff because really can't bother with that, but I'm going to try to write something. So I'm going to draw a cat face, and there we go, little cat face. Hey hey. So it was super easy. The pen is actually pretty good. It's just a black pen. I'll try and show you like a beauty guru. Whoa, focus, focus. It doesn't really do that on my camera. Anyway, it's a pretty darn good pen, I reckon. Right, so what I want to try is to get off what's on the screen. I mean, you shouldn't really take it off with your finger, but I guess it's okay. In conclusion, maybe if you want to have this in your kitchen, maybe you've got like a university flat that you're going to and you want to put something funky in the kitchen so you guys can like be so cool students and like be so awesome. I don't know, I kind of went into an Australian/American accent there, don't know. I think it's pretty good. I don't think this is terrible. I would buy it. It works. And I think it's pretty darn good. If I probably had a sponge, then I could actually just take it off a little bit better. But for £1, I was expecting a lot worse from this board for some reason. I was thinking it's going to be awful. I mean, you are getting what you're paying for. So, yeah, I think it's pretty good. And with these fasteners, which I haven't tried, but there are magnetic and there are spongy ones. So if you want to hang it up somewhere, it might be quite good in the kitchen, but I probably would just recommend just to put it against something, so maybe just stand it up like that. But yeah, not a bad item from Poundland. So the first item is pretty good. So let's leave that there. Next item I have in my bag of random crap is this Dinosaur Island Block Tech quality box compatible with other leading brands, which means Lego, by the way. Dino Park Adventures, 57 blocks, model to make 1, figure to make 1. So you get this awesome dinosaur. By the way, this is like the best dinosaur set I could find. There were a couple of other models that you could get. You get a little guy as well. So let's try this. Okay, cool. You get a bag. Kind of reminds me of Lego. So this is the bag of toys. I have to put bag of blocks, not toys. Kind of just simple like IKEA sort of instructions. So I am going to literally sit here and try and build this, and then we can see whether or not this is actually worth getting and it's cheaper than getting Lego. Yeah, it's more frustration than I've ever had in my entire life. Literally. And why is the man comes like, this is not Lego. This is not how Lego should be. The guy should come already fixed. Here, I'll give you the human that took me literally 5 minutes to do. The best I could do was him. He's literally the worst. He looks shit. Okay, I don't even like this, so I'm going to throw all of these shitty things back into the box. And I'm encouraging you to just spend more money on these things. This cost me £1. It is worth the money that it is. Don't buy it. Just go and buy some usual Lego. That was the most frustrating thing I've ever done in my entire life. If you watched my last video, then you would know that I said to buy some cheap nail files to have in your bag. So I went ahead and bought some larger nail files. I couldn't quite find the smaller ones. There were smaller ones, but they were kind of kiddie-esque, so I decided not to get them. But you can get them in a pack of 6. It was like a Poundland beauty range called Allura. Let me just show you the packaging, and they come with 6 nail files. Hey. So I'm all about getting something that is pretty much cheap when it comes to makeup kind of essential stuff. I wouldn't necessarily recommend getting makeup from a cheap Poundland store, but I have a kind of a few cracked nails. Let me find one. Okay, I have a wonky nail. It's kind of uneven, so I'm going to try and just nail file it. File it down. Yeah, it works. I'm pretty happy with that. I like it. It might not fit into my little pink little bag, but at least it's quite good. It's really soft. It's quite cheap. You can already tell where I've probably filed my nail. Can you tell? But it's kind of like a chipped part, basically. And it's already got a line. I mean, it's quite cheap. Once you've used it for filing your nails, pretty much that's it. But these are probably good as throwaway runs, just to have as a couple. Maybe you want to go out, just to throw in a couple of bags. But yeah, I actually do recommend this. This is the second item on this video that I'm actually really liking. 6 for £1 is not bad, because probably if you go somewhere else, then you're probably expecting to pay a little bit more. So next is a ridiculous beauty item. I have got my simple makeup removers because I want to take my lipstick off. Why am I talking about lipstick? Because I have a frozen shimmer lip balm. Oh my god. Apply a small amount of lip shimmer to lips to get a perfect pretty pout. You've got Elsa and someone else. I've forgotten her name. It's kind of cool. I just saw it and I thought what a laugh it would be to try out something that is Frozen related. This is, mind you, a kid's toy, and I am just taking the piss out of this, so don't take me seriously on this stuff. When I saw the packaging, I noticed the little gem on the top. How ridiculous is that? How crazy is that? There's Elsa and Anna. That's it, Elsa and Anna on the packaging with the little frozen freckles and cool icicle feel. Ooh, it smells of cheap berry. It smells like cheap products. This is what the lipstick looks like. So, I'm going to get my lipstick off because I'm going to try this as it is. I'll leave a number that I'm wearing at the moment in the description if you guys are interested. If you girls like what I'm wearing and stay. Okay, I am going to try this lipstick. I'm going to need my mirror again. Verdict on the shimmer lip balm. Oh, it is lip balm, it's not lip gloss. Smells alright. Feels quite nice on your lips. I quite like it. For a kid, I don't think it's terrible. I quite like it on my lips. I mean, I'm not going to go ahead and take this to work and use it. It is pretty cool. The gem on top probably looks a bit cheap, to be honest. It's already coming off. But I don't knock it until you tried it and all that kind of jazz. It doesn't feel terrible, although I do want to take it off as soon as this video is over, literally. But the last item in the packet, in the bag, whoa, is a goodie bag. So you remember on the last video, I tried out a Hello Kitty goodie bag, and as like I said, I don't really try them, never really tried goodie bags, never really did them as a child, never were asked if I wanted one, and never really bothered to buy one or whatever. But I thought I would get a very, very nostalgic, now not even relevant, and this is so probably outdated. So obviously Zane is still on here, and I don't think that's terrible. So in this thing you get sweets, games, and surprises. So the items that you get on the back, you seem to have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can either get what seems to be a badge. Nope, I think it's a mirror and a comb. 2 are fake concert tickets, 3 is a poster, 4 is a stamp that says I heart 1D, got really aggressive there. Little pictures, little sort of stickers probably of One Direction in the group. And number 6, which seems to be, looks like a radiator key. I don't know, correct me wrong. Doesn't number 6 look like a radiator key, guys? So that's the stuff that you can get as surprises. So I'm excited to try this because I was looking. So on first open, I just managed to rip off the poster. So that's a good start. Well done to me. Never mind. Oh, I've ripped up the poster. So it's a nice A4 poster that, well, I'm just going to have to rip that off. Oh, I didn't even rip off their faces. Oh, that's not too bad that I just ripped off it. You get a nice I Love One Direction poster. Ooh, I've got so many cool things. Okay, what's this? Okay, I can make a fake One Direction VIP pass, which looks kind of cool. Okay, so what I do is I can glue these 2 bits together, and then I don't know why I'm talking Australian. And I can stick those 2 bits together, and then you see the little flap that I thought was a mishap. Is you put in a picture of yourself, and then you become a VIP pass member. Oh, I love a word search. Oh, I can't even open it because that's a very big word search of all the words that you've got there on the list, and then you have the options and all the I'm not going to try this on video, but that's kind of cool. That I like that. We've got some sweets. I'm not going to try these sweets because it just seems really shit. There's a lollipop, a pink lollipop, which looks like a soap to me. There is this thing that looks like Smarties in America. That could probably look like love hearts in the UK. Looks really shit. So I've got loads of stickers. I've got I Love One Direction. I love 1D. I love Liam. I love Harry. I love Louis. I love Niall. I love Zayn. I love One Direction. One Direction silhouettes with the heart. And I don't understand what these are. I thought these were stickers, but they're like Instagram kind of mini things. Let's have a look. I'm more intrigued about this. Oh, I don't know what they are. Are these meant to be trading cards or something? Louis and here are the boys. So these are tiny, and it just says on the back, I heart One Direction. I don't really understand what they're meant to be because they're kind of thick cardboard. But I don't know what you'd use them for. I like them. I think this is actually pretty decent for a One Direction bag. Sometimes these things tend to cost quite a lot for these things, but for £1, I've got random cardboard things that I don't know what to do with. I've got stickers. I've got 2 sweets that I'm sorry, not going to try because I don't want to be sick. I've got a fake VIP pass, which isn't bad looking. I've got a nice word search to do. A little bit poorly designed. Kind of lost the effort in this one. And the poster, which I managed to rip, which I feel kind of shitty about. Good, these ones are quite good. So let me know in the comments below what you liked out of this video. Let me know if you want to see another one. My last video managed to get 438 views, which is so awesome. So I did another one, and I'm really, really excited to see your comments and your suggestions on things that you probably would like me to try out at Poundland. Maybe you've seen something that you want me to try out. Leave me your suggestions in the comments section below. Yeah, don't forget to like this video, put it in your favourites, and if you're new to my channel and you like what you've just seen, then hit that red subscribe button down below to tell me I make new videos, because I make them every Sunday. And I guess all I've got left to say is a beautiful crap at Poundland over and out. Sayonara!